Why? 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 Okay, we're good. That was weird. My, mic just decided to be off. Appreciate that. Okay, we're back. Hey everyone. A couple of things to address off the top here. Why is that happening? Man, today has been a real thing. Oh my gosh. Why aren't you synced? 1 second. Jesus. What? It like connects and then immediately... What? Nope, I think we got it. Okay. Plug this back in. Phew. Okay, it's working. Okay. Back on Nier Automata. Very excited to move forward from here. Couple of things to let y'all know about. One, today is sponsored. Basically, most of this week is sponsored, but it's a little weird. They're essentially only sponsoring a 2-block segment, where I'll be messaging it a lot harder. But might as well. Hold on a second. Embarrassed anime girl. Oh, yeah, something like that. That could work. Sorry. That's another news point I'll get to eventually, I guess. First news point. I'm sponsored by Schick Save the Day. Something's falling off my controller. Okay. Good lord. These little nubbins that like determine the trigger action just shred right off. Let's try this again. Alright, Schick Save the Day. Schick is sponsoring me, but Schick is working in coordination with a charitable organization called St. Baldrick's. And St. Baldrick's funds cancer research. Long and short of it is they are working to help prevent kids from getting cancer. They do not they kind of ran me through it just so you guys have have a better understanding of it. They don't give cancer to No, they don't give cancer to families. They don't give monetary support directly to families. They are for I need to get more water. They're for funding research to try and prevent the problem in the first place. This isn't the sponsor part of the stream, so everything's fine. They won't give me cancer for saying that. Is my pillow upside down? No. Sorry, I'm all out of sorts right now because of the second point, which is that I've swapped out my capture card. So I was having annoyances. You guys definitely brought it to my attention about some weird frame skipping issues in Doom Eternal. So I got a new capture card. I ran some tests, configured a couple things that looked pretty solid. There was some frame skipping still going on, but it seemed a lot more reliable. I also haven't tested it while I'm doing a local recording. So if there's still like frame skipping or judder or whatever, let me know. But I'm not going to stop the stream to address it, but it's still good to know either way. Okay, third point. Twitch. I added a new emote, and in the process of doing that, Twitch discovered that I had that lewd emote, which I thought was maybe vague enough to scoot through community guidelines, but I don't think, like, obviously on review it wasn't. So the lewd emote is gone, but I will find something to replace it. Probably not quite as lewd, because I think you're not supposed to be able to depict arousal is kind of it. So, but I do think an embarrassed anime girl certainly fits the bill quite nicely, and I think it will serve the same purpose. Luckily in the god culture of Japan, embarrassment and arousal are synonymous. So, okay, now that's mostly out of the way. Trey, the video you sent me, I gotta be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's been so much stuff going on, so you'll have to remind me. Which also means I probably didn't watch whatever it is. John Metz, thank you for the resub, by the way. Okay. Okay then. Everything, I think, is settled. There's a video game happening. And just for fun, let's recap. Let's recap the plot of. Send you that embarrassed picture in specific because it's 2B and it suits the long streams. Yeah, 2B is a certainly good pick. But you know, it needs to be something that either I can pay for or like I'd like to get the rights to it. So just yanking fan art from Reddit is probably not kosher, but maybe I can reach out to the person who made it and offer to throw them some money in exchange for usage of it. So yeah, I don't know, that's where my head's at. Oh yeah, okay. So recapping Nier Automata. Man, so much to talk about. So here's the idea. Aliens attacked using robots. Humans fled to the moon and built their own robots, the androids that you play as, to reclaim the Earth so that the humans could move back. Bombshells. Aliens are dead, and the robots have evolved and created their own god, basically, who has attained sentience and free will. Those are kind of the implications. They seem to have done this by discovering passion, by discovering desire. Basically, I think by discovering base levels of humanity is how I would refer to it. Sex, violence. Some of the other more animal and less provocative things don't seem to be involved. Like they haven't discovered a passion for food. They seem to have discovered a passion for the arts. Adam and Eve are their names. Well, it started with Adam, and Eve popped out. So the idea seems to be, this is where my head's at right now. This is not me fishing for spoilers. But this is just sort of me kind of revealing where my perception... Hatred and love, yes, yeah. Oh, I guess I was told those alerts wouldn't be on yet. But you know what? That's fine. Thank you, Rick, for donating $20 to St. Patrick's. I appreciate that. I'll get more into that later. I'll get more into that later. But, where was I going? Yeah, okay, so... the android god, sorry, the robot god, because there's robots and androids, I guess. Robot gods seem to have discovered, humanity, passion, hate, love, feeling, id. They basically developed an id, it seems like, is the idea. Snack Pack, thank you for the resub. So I think the idea is that the androids are developing it too. They just are not aware of what it is. There's been some discussions between Nines here and Adam, where Adam is basically saying, like, yeah, you're feeling feelings, you just don't know how to process them, which is a whole rabbit hole to tumble down. And then in a very visual novel sort of way, the second playthrough, which is the one I'm on now, Route B, differed from the first in that Nines kind of like interfaced with Adam and theoretically got infected by him, which also kind of happened in the first playthrough too, just in a bit of a different way. And since the setting and these plot points are a little vague, it's hard to really pin down literally what's going on. Power Bagel, thank you for the resub. But the kind of the twists are starting to hit now, and I'm told that I have about a 40-minute sequence of bombshells coming up, so I'm very excited to see where that goes. One of the behaviors that I will philosophically pat myself on the back for coming to an understanding of before the game literally told me is that in a very human way too, now the robots are starting to develop culture and history, but they also tend to make historical and cultural mistakes and then repeat them forever, which I think is the game's commentary on the human existence, is that we learn certain lessons and then we refuse to propagate them through generations. It was the same way, but you saw it all from 9S's perspective, not 2B's. I thought, no, there were some things that were functionally and literally different.
Signal is still up and running. These comms are all messed up.
2B and 9's were together more in this version of events than they were in Route A. 9's got blown away and you had to go find him, whereas here he's stuck with 2B, it seemed like. So that's my understanding. That may be incorrect. There are certainly people in chat who understand this game far more than I do. That is my perception, though. Oh dear. Oh, oh, okay. So yeah, this is sort of tying in, I think, to the to Route A ending, where Nines
unlock the door where 2B is.
Nines basically assumed the consciousness of all robots, There's also a pretty cool scene too where I think a lot of developing consciousness in id is letting that be your purpose as opposed to having a programmed purpose. So Adam specifically discovered his volition, his purpose for existence, by developing, you know, human passion and human id. And then he basically gave purpose to all of his creations or the lower level beings, these robots. But when Adam died, these robots lost their purpose, so they invented another god. That god turned out to be false, so in response, they doubled down so hard on their religious delusion that they committed mass suicide. Kind of a Heaven's Gate sort of deal. So there's an interesting dynamic there, of course, where oh yeah, you attack your way to other bots, where robots tend to be to be repeating the grossest and most disturbing parts of human existence.
I'll need to reach the factory's lower level first.
Oh, sick. I get to go back through this stupid factory as a tiny little robot man. But I guess this time enemies won't attack me, so that's something. Alright. Brief aside, while I have a lot of, like, blurring, fading gradient colors on screen right now, let me know how the stream looks. Let me know if it's getting really frame droppy or anything like that. I think there's a couple of things I can tweak to make the frame rate a little more consistent or take the load off my CPU, but it seems to be doing all right so far. Yeah, I apologize to you guys for tech testing, but this is the only thing I can, like, I can't unfortunately test my exact stream setup unless I'm actually streaming. There's really no other way to have two encoders running at once unless one of them's going somewhere. I guess I could have a test channel. I'm sure Twitch would probably be easy, or just register one. Well, now I'm getting ideas. Oh boy. So yeah, this is in the middle of the event I was talking about where they lost their god and then just kind of turned on each other. Clergy kind of forcing everyone into mass suicides.
You still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
So yeah, I guess it is trending to the exact same outcome. But wait, yeah, I don't remember the specific circumstances of the order of events in the Route A ending, but oh, I could take Axeman. But I'm too cute. Oh, gotta dodge. Woo! Oh, okay, fine. Alright. No big deal. We're fine. He did me a favor. We'll take this guy over. Hi. Organized religion, yeah. This game, oh wow, my health did not come back.
You still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
Mighty Cornholio, thank you for the prime. Oh, they're just exploding. I thought I could move into them. Never mind. He's right. Or won't it? Maybe death is Transcendence, like 2001 maybe implied, maybe. Can't wait for the Nier raid in 14. Yeah, the next one, I'm excited for that. Oh, okay. It's followed very closely. The big difference is due to Nines getting blown away and you seeing what Nines was doing while 2B was looking for him. Oh, okay. It seemed like Nines just straight up wasn't blown away this time. I do like how if you're a hoverbot, the conveyor belt doesn't really matter. Yes, I will become a scout. Yeah. All Alright, so okay, that pretty much went through everything. It's been a busy morning, you guys. Oh yeah, so later... Look at all these dead bodies piled up, jeez. Later... oh, I guess I can fly. Later will be the more officially sponsored portion of the stream, where I'll be playing Res Infinite in VR, which I feel like is the most futuristic thing possible. Ow. Ow. She's just like tracking perfectly. God. I know I'm supposed to hack him, but I don't want to. Like my little X-Man. Just relax and enjoy this music, huh? I think I might need the mic a little closer to me. Mine's always blown away by two beat dead ass. Hair blown back. Boosh. Yeah, you know it's weird how it like. It doesn't fit, but it does. That 2B's form is so sexualized, sort of. But, like, nothing about the game sexualizes her as a character.
Guys.
See you later, assholes. Creator specifically asked for people to make porn of 2B. I've heard so many different versions of that. I feel like that's a grapevine thing. The last time I heard that, it's that he asked for a folder of Rule 34. But yes, 2B has certainly 2B's Blender model has certainly got some mileage on her. No, Marm, I'm very aware of that. I don't have it yet. The goal was to put the sanctity of my my Steam profile on the line during the 24-hour stream, and that I would get the achievement if people extended the full distance, which they did. But by that point, I wasn't playing as 2B anymore, so people kept sending him Roll 34, so he asked for a folder instead. Oh, okay.
Whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker.
Imagine if Yoko Taro and Kojima made a game together. I think I'd rather see Yoko Taro and Suda51 collaborate.
Better secure an escape route.
Interesting. Mission selects when we'll get it. Yeah. It's what's crazy, and what's an amazing sensation that almost no game provides like this.
There we go.
Is even though I'm literally 24 hours into this game,
Will do.
I still feel like anything could happen. Oh, Project Gestalt, yes. The 2014. I guess this is referencing the previous Nier game that I only played for like 10 hours. On the 24-hour stream, he said the USA needed to believe in a mythos, a very appropriate statement before events in this route. Yeah, sort of, or that it needed to develop a mythos, instead of believing its own self-deluded mythos. Yeah, it's funny. At the point I got to the end of the stream, there were some things I was ranting about regarding the United States' stature as a junior world culture. And, yeah. Once I started getting to certain things, I was like, oh wow, yes, okay. Very accidentally thematically appropriate as opposed to the charged rants I usually go on. This is the connection speed Drakengard in Nier. Wow, okay. Is there a reason why you played it on console or PC? I didn't. I'm playing on PC, so... What made you think I was playing on console? Aside from, I guess, the controller? Alright, let's get some lore in here. The proliferation of the White Chlorination Syndrome that emerged in 2003, alongside the appearance of the Giant and Dragon, has continued unabated, and outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale. Despite being researched in laboratories across the world, not only have there been no breakthroughs in the development of a vaccine to prevent infection, we have yet to ascertain how it even spreads. However, many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted on the Maso particle that was discovered at that same time. We are confident that the technology it enables, the separation of the soul from the body and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. Now that the project has passed from preparation into main implementation phase, we have given it the official name Project Gestalt. Cool. Oh, the COVID in this world where peeps were just turning into salt? That's an awfully biblical reference, isn't it? You ever cried due to a game's story? Yeah. I let a tear go at Paper Mario Origami King, actually. No spoilers there, but there's some pretty touching stuff that happens in that game. I bawled probably the most at Lost Odyssey. You know, there's a sequence in this game where it is kind of like slow text on screen for dramatic intent. There are a number of, like...
Door 2 disabled. The door's open!
I guess you could call them motion short stories in Lost Odyssey that just kind of like, they are really just short stories, but each one is almost soul-crushingly depressing. Oops. Uh-oh. You only get 3 hits for this whole sequence? But yeah. A lot of the short stories in Lost Odyssey reduced me to blubber pretty effectively. Ay. That was a literal and unintended ay. Walking Dead Season 1, yeah, it would have. It's difficult for me to get emotionally invested in something when I can tell the thing is reveling in its own emotional like intensity, I guess. For me, the scene at the end of Walking Dead Season 1 was too drawn out and too crafted around what the player would want, and something about that just made it feel manufactured and kind of sapped away some of the
It's open. Exit route
intensity of that scene for me.
Alert.
Games have made me bawl my eyes out. Cannot for the life of me remember which ones. Oh man. Final Fantasy VI got me back in the day, but that was mostly because of the music. The aria sequence. That song is just so beautiful that it got me.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it.
Old boy?
I'm keeping an eye on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Well, Red Dead? I was like, Red Dead was pretty melancholy to me. I guess I didn't, it wasn't that sad, because to me, Red Dead wasn't tragic, you know? It wasn't unfortunate what happened in Red Dead. It was kind of the natural flow of people's decisions, and, it was a really good narrative. And it was certainly sad, but it just didn't kill me like some other games did. Oh, Portal 2? Aw. Alright, Project Gestalt Report 2. April 4th, 2015. Summary. Protests in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed as Level 1 information related to Project Gestalt have sprung up in all areas. The committee continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the sick and elderly. The number of civilians having undergone this Gestalt process remains at 4. A public relations department will be established in order to better control information and improve our image. We will also consider rescheduling the project itself if such an action is deemed necessary. So I guess this wouldn't be the alien or the robot's Bible. This was, I guess, the Android Bible. There's a character arc that ends in the root C that has really fucked me up. Because of what happened during the first Nier. Wait. What's up, Quiet? I'm heading out. What's with the music? I'm hacking. So it's all bleepy bloopy. This seems important. Project Gestalt Report 3, August 23rd, 2025. We received a report from the laboratory indicating that the basic technology of the replicant system is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety, along with clinical trials, will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward for Project Gestalt. This report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. Okay. So they figured out how to pull the soul out of the body and put it in a new body, I'm guessing? Yes, Migs. It is me, hacker extraordinaire. I played the original Nier a little bit. I played it for about 10 hours. Not enough to like fully grasp the story, but enough to appreciate it, and I wouldn't mind playing more of it. Don't ask openly, someone might answer. Yeah, you're right. I gotta keep remembering. Oh, I forgot to put blind in the name too. All right, hold on. Let me do that. God, I'm always fascinated by games that can, like the audio doesn't pinch off when you tab out. It like echoes. You have some reverb on the tail there. Classy as hell. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. But yeah, I'm hacking like crazy right now. I'll be hacking like crazy later. Playing Res Infinite. It says system interference when you're hacking instead of pause. Yeah, you're right. User interrupt. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good day? All right, my head was a little jumbled coming into the stream. I was a lot to set up today.
Factory system at 20%.
I wanted to watch down a bunch of YouTube edits.
Hold out for me, 2B.
Didn't have the time. This is pretty sick. I've been waiting for the bullet hell. Ooh, bullet hell mechanics to get a little more bonkers. Ooh, shit. Oh, okay. It only restarts you here. Okay, that is kind. I don't have to kill all the... Wait, I actually think I do.
Factory system at 50% control. Now we just have to do something about this core.
Bullet hell is like the one kind of like super video game-ass video game that I never really got into. I tried a couple of times. I don't know. I feel like I can only guess that it's just practice, really.
90%, 92, 95.
To learn like patterns and how to weave through them.
I just shut down the electrical grid.
Long meeting, hell, and having stomach aches and drinking tea. Sorry to hear you're not feeling good. Tummy aches can just put a damper on everything. I'm waiting. Yeah, Vagabond. I'm excited for the bullet hell to go insane. Aussie Maniac, thanks for gifting us
After a long period
up.
of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh,
Dude, I love Geometry
grant
Wars.
me the joy of the
That's kind of
heavens.
different than bullet hell, though.
Release me from my yoke of iron.
Oh, hold on. Band Cybertrucks is back with another entry in the multi-part saga. Him trying to take down Elon. I have snuck past the armed guards and broken into the mainframe. I am broadcasting this message from Elon's secret base on the dark side of the moon. I knew it was real. Well, thank you for
our souls be saved
finding and exposing the truth.
forever and ever.
So wait, does Nines become the new robot god?
Forever and ever.
Wolfman, thanks for trying. You excited for Subverse? Of course.
Those were the words I heard in the moon server.
Moon
but why?
server. One of these
Alert.
days.
2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
We will all
Right.
play
Okay,
Subverse.
good.
The final video game that needs to be made ever. And we will all finally be happy.
9S.
Commander.
I'm sorry.
Having a good day?
You're needed
Nice.
back at command.
And halfway through a new anime I've been
Understood.
watching. Glampnir? Oof. Guessing they named it after a Norse god or something. Why does Subverse sound familiar? Give it a little Google, but maybe not if you're at work. I'm using Sonar Works Reference 4, which makes my headphones sound way better or flatter, rather. Does it just like compress the audio range?
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha. But I'd always heard it was the other way around.
Whoops.
So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes.
There's no people
We
left.
installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
Oh, people are just a
means
server? That's all that's left of
Mankind
humanity?
no
Yeah.
longer exists.
And
In truth,
now you have a motivational
Humans never
crisis.
went to the moon at all.
Awesome.
Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
You called it.
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked.
It's if you kind of dive into the themes of the game, humans not being there makes total sense because the robots have a crisis of existence and purpose. Now the androids do too, or at least they always did. They were just being protected from that. Yeah. So now the robots and the alien or the androids have a whole lot in common. Or will they just keep fighting because it's the only thing they know how to do, and without it they have no purpose? These are the themes that I loved The Matrix 2 and 3, because it dove hard into those things. And it's weird, like the people who seem to really, really get off on Nier Automata, I don't ever see them making, well, I guess I've never gotten in those conversations, but so far, a lot of the same themes are in Matrix 2 and 3 regarding like free will, what you do with purpose, how you invent your own or absorb your own. To some degree, there are shades of like determinism in there and Bioshocky self-actualization shit, but yeah, Evangelion vibes a little bit, you know.
All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Wait, you're just giving me this?
Oh, the Animatrix dived even deeper
But
to those
why?
themes.
No
I
one
wouldn't
fights
say that.
without a reason. And we need a god worth dying
it bounced
for.
off of them, but the Matrix 2 and 3 were two full-length movies exploring those ideas. I don't think that the Animatrix and its shorts got any further into those
What
ideas.
path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
Did you eat the mackerel? I did. So I have that ending, but I don't have many others. Husband and I watch an episode of Food Wars every day. I'm happy to say we found a decent anime lately.
Why did you have to die?
Just can't get over that
It's not fair.
Ishiki senpai looks like my hot husband, and now I want him to get an apron. What? Why wouldn't he wear an apron?
Kill them. I swear I'll kill them all.
That's silly. If something so simple could get you all
The human
hot and bothered,
races.
might as well do it. Did you finish all Jackass's challenges? No. At a certain point,
How do I tell 2B?
wanted to move forward with the narrative. But yes, people have certainly brought up that Jackass's missions, insofar as they like link sexual
Combat
arousal and
stations.
violence,
I better get a move on.
are kind of important. So wait a minute. I can't, I wanted to look at that chip, but I think I have to do it. Wait, can I do it here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Project Yorha. Project Yorha is a comprehensive information project intended to enhance android morale. Wow. This entry details the circumstances that led to its proposal, as well as information related to operations conducted during its individual phases. Note that this document is marked with Level S confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel save for the commander. Human extinction. Following the collapse of Project Gestalt around 3400 CE, the remaining androids searched for a way to revive humanity. But they were unable to discover an answer, and humans went extinct by roughly 4200 CE. Afterwards, the genes of Gestalts and structural information of the remaining replicants were recorded and sent to a storage facility on the moon. Loss of android morale. The news of humanity's extinction was meant to be a closely guarded secret, but rumors of the event eventually began to leak out. Having lost the one thing which they were programmed to protect, android morale began a precipitous decline. Concerned by this turn of events, Command designed Project Yorha as a means to lift android spirits. Project 1 through 3, the Lunar Server. The first stage of the project was spreading the word among resistance groups that humanity was not, in fact, extinct, and that the last remaining remnants had managed to escape to the moon. This deception was supported by installing a communication server on the lunar surface to send regular transmissions. Said server was designed to be manned by as few maintenance personnel as possible. Project 2-1, Establishment of the Yorha Squadron. Through the dramatic alteration of the Next Generation Combat Unit project that had been proposed at the time, new Yorha... Is that what Yorha stands for? No? I've been waiting to see what Yorha stands for. Because it's got to be 3 words, right? Something that starts with YO, something that starts with R, then something that starts with HA. You really hate. Maybe it's in Japanese. Yeah, it could be. There was a plan to save humans, but someone fucked up and humans went extinct. Whoops. Whoopsie. Level S intelligence 9S. I mean, S stands for scanner, but I guess it could stand for anything. Oh, it doesn't stand for anything? Taro thought it sounded cool. Yeah, that's fine too. It's always a roll of the dice with this game, isn't it? Models begin to be manufactured. Officials models. Yeah? Official models were created following the implementation of data acquired from an experimental squadron and were then deployed to all regions. Certain members of the Yorha operations staff, however, were informed of the full scope of the project. These units were tasked to operate and protect the server on the moon. Cool. Oh yeah, these. Yeah, okay. Twists. Una, thank you for the resub.
Alert. Mission orders received. Rendezvous with and support Unit 2B near the resistance camp.
Any details?
Large numbers of machine life forms are rampaging through the city ruins.
What? How? They're supposed to be weakened.
Cause unknown. Goliath-class enemies also confirmed. Immediate action advised.
If I remember, Yokotaro said it doesn't stand for anything, but there's a reason it's spelled the way it is. Yeah, this game tends to, like, capitalize random things. And it seems to imply that they may not be random. Who can say? Who can say? Who's that hollow lady in the corner? What was going on there? I've met Emil, yeah. A couple times. But like I said, oh boy, we got some Star Fox action now.
You okay?
Alert. All communications are currently being jammed.
We better hurry.
I wonder if there's a way to get only the Y, R, and H endings. Oh, that's sick. Oh, okay, that's cool. Any, like... I'll admit, I am a bit of a sucker for, like, video game re-entry sequences. There aren't that many, really. There's a really sick, side-scrolling action game on the Super Nintendo called Cybernator, in America at least. And it's got a really awesome, like, re-entry level. Oh boy, I just realized this might actually be murdering my encoder. Because everything is moving so fast. So let me know if the frame rate's dying, because I wasn't expecting to have a background of super fast strobing ground.
Where's 2B?
2B.
Yeah, that's like this is like nightmare for an encoder right
She's
now.
likely engaged in
I can see
combat.
I can see it dropping frames, but hopefully it's not too bad. It'll catch up when it stops strobing over small ground. It should be fine now.
You okay?
Good thing I landed that direct hit. Uh-oh.
You'll die. All of you are going to die.
Yeah, better now. Okay. Well, I mean, like, things like that happen so rarely in a game. But I can also just drop the encoder. It's trying to be fancy with it.
2B, you okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Oh, okay. This makes a little more sense now. Like, you have to blow off all the little chunks to be able to hack him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. Yep. Alright. That's challenging. That is a challenge hack. This is what I was hoping for. Oh! Harder bullet hell shit. Where did that bullet even come from? Oh. Oh, Christ. Ooh. Slight drop in frame rate during non-hat sequence? Yeah, okay. Maybe I was a little too aggressive with the encoder. I guess this is a good game to test it now that I think about it. Oh. Ooh! Shit. Gosh, there. I can see that though with like, again, this boss is also a nightmare for encoding. It's just strobing shit, going at extremely high speeds. Owazies. Hit him! Oi. There we go. Yoko's really hot androids? Yeah, could be.
Commencing fishing.
Oh yeah, the artifacting I'm not worried about. That's just gonna happen. I'm more worried about frame drop. If it's artifacting but still smooth, all good. If it's artifacting and losing frames and getting choppity, no good. No good.
There's too many.
So, yeah.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
Cool. Hey, what's up, HD? You know, old Pascal. Commence fishing like fucking Smash Taunt? Yeah. Hey, when 2B is in Smash, surely we'll be able to fish. If they added Bayonetta, they can add 2B. Weird. Cinder would have a sexy hunk version? Not really, no. You just get to see him in his little
They're
shorts.
here too!
9.
That is just the coolest effect! That music transition? I don't know if that's ever not gonna work on me. I love it so much.
It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but...
Let's take these guys out first.
Yeah, Dante. Somebody had mentioned that previously, that the 8-bit versions of these songs are not. It's not a separate track that it moves in and out of. It's actually a filter over the audio that makes it sound that way. Which is just the coolest. Just the absolute coolest. Oh. Oh boy. Lasers. I keep looking at my encoder to make sure my computer's not melting. Yeah, no spoils, no spoils. Oh! But yeah, I don't know. The game looks so good. I want to make sure it looks as good as possible for you guys, so... Hiya! Hiya! Okay. Oh, an EDF 6. What about that like little cutesy kitty EDF? That looks fun. Ooh, ow, ooh. Ooh, ooh! Wait, how are you supposed to... Ah. Jesus. You gonna play EDF 4 Brothers? Yeah. I'll play anything EDF, man. I am honor bound. I just have a life debt to that game. Ooh! How are you even supposed to, like, dodge this shit? This is just here for fun. Ugh. This game for a long time. You can see past the encoder. Yeah, I do think I need to bump down the preset I'm using though. Make sure it doesn't drop frames. Oh shit! The salmon blocks are moving now. Right. Oh come on! Oh! What a troll move. Yeah, on hard and very hard? Yeah, praying seems like the only thing you can do.
You saved us! Oh, thank you so much!
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the
I probably
same
should have
moment.
looted this from the other
I
one
think
instead
the
of
unit
fishing.
presiding over them may have gone mad.
Alright. I apologize for doing this, but given that the game is ratcheting up in intensity, and frame rate is the thing that I'm trying to prioritize. Does it get like, sorry, no, we're not switching to Doom 3, not yet anyway. Is it getting choppy, or is it just getting
It's Eve.
like, let me know if it gets choppy. That's the thing I'm worried
Destroy this
about.
presiding unit. Will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
It gets choppy.
I
It's
need
fine.
you to locate Eve's current position.
I think Trey has my eyeballs, so.
Placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
God.
Do be careful.
A bit of chop. Alright. That's fine. That's actually a pretty easy thing to fix, so. Bitrate goes to ship for me, but it's not choppy? Is Doom 3 going to be a thing you're declining? I said not Doom 3, so why would it be a thing? Maybe way later, but not today. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. I can do a very quick change. It'll make the image a little fuzzier, but I think it'll be more stable all the time, so. Be back in a second, guys. Don't panic. Please don't panic. It's gonna be back. And then the good news is, if it's exactly as choppy, then I can just change it back and it'll be just fine. So, see you guys in just a second. No panicking. All right. Dad's back. Dad's back, and the CPU utilization has never been lower. All right. Hopefully stream stutters are a thing of the past. I need you to hack him, dude. Oh yeah, brother.
Looks like he's from...
Lord. Sometimes unless you're locked on, like auto targeting can get a little funkety. All right. 60 I've come to expect. Yeah. Does it seem a lot smoother now? Do let me know how it compares. Because like I said, Trey, I don't know if you heard, but I got a new capture card. And some of my tests, it seemed to have similar issues where it would drop frames, but for no reason. But it does seem a little more tied to computer utilization and performance this time around, so maybe it's something I can troubleshoot a little easier. Okay. Get out of here. Stream camera been frozen since I left? Ooh, should be okay. Oh, I guess you can't hear that. Looks better so far? Yeah. It'll probably look a little fuzzier. What brand capture card? I tried an Avermedia. I was using Elgato. I was using this guy right here, which I had like a lot of weird issues with. And ultimately, I think Elgato hardware is just not super reliable about getting a real solid 60 FPS capture. But hopefully now we get that butter. We get that stream butter. And as long as it's buttery, then I can start toying around with bumping up to 8 megabit again. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, 9's absolute territory is it's not quite where 2B's is, but it's still beautiful. So nothing's happening here. That's weird. Oh wait, this is a side quest. Never mind. Carrot, yeah, this is my first playthrough. Wait, what happened? Shit, did I miss something? Oh crap, was there an alert? Hold on a minute. Hold on, let me look this up. Oh fuck me. What? White Rabbit? Dude! You're heckin' cancer? White Rabbit, you put $1,000 in before I could. I was gonna do that later. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for heckin' cancer right out of here. Oh! Somebody donated $1,000 and a shaving razor ad popped up. Yeah, that's Twitch today, I guess. Yeah, sorry, it's...
And here you are.
We're not officially in that zone yet, but...
I know you two feel the same.
I am working with Schick to promote Shave the Day.
This world is utterly meaningless.
But damn, White Rabbit, thank you so much for your intense generosity.
As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything.
Thank you so much.
And now,
also,
everything must die!
This dude's doing the thing that Agent Smith did, which is, when I lose my purpose, my new purpose is to destroy the thing that denied me of purpose. Which explains the end of Matrix 3. When Neo sacrificed himself, Agent Smith ran out of purpose, and thus he ceased to exist. Which is like, man, it made sense to me, and I loved it, but everyone else just wanted to see, I guess, cool Prodigy fights. You guys, the Matrix movies are seriously underrated science fiction. It really is like it really is like science fiction magnum opus territory. In terms of the writing, I think the delivery was a little rough, but some of the concepts and themes that are played with in those movies are phenomenal. Creep. Okay. Creep! I'm getting creeped! Oh. This is the sound hackers make when they're hacking. Just so you know. Oh, right. Platforming. Jump on the platforms, gamer! You gotta hack this guy! He's not gonna hack himself, gamer. Hey-ya! Ow! The complaints surrounding Matrix 2-3 have a lot more to do with the not-so-great movie making at play, not the writing. I think you're right. Yeah. I think The Matrix is just about perfectly rated. Writing is pretty dang good, but the package is delivered as about a 6 out of 10 by the end of the third film. That I agree with as well. Yeah. It's weird because they keep cutting back and forth between the existentialism of the Neo-Agent Smith dynamic and then the, like, very direct, blunt, and largely uninteresting human tragedy of of Zion falling or whatever. Pretty visually messy. They are that. I agree. Yeah, you're right. That's fair. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. It's only like hyper snooty, intelligent dorks like me that hold the philosophic pinnings in esteem, which seems appropriate. Like, that shit is not for everybody, nor should it be. Hey, Pip's right. How you doing?
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to become...
Keanu's a legend. I mean, Keanu's stunt work is delightful, but let's be real, like, Neo is not an interesting character, nor should he be, so I don't know that Keanu Reeves' acting chops were instrumental to the Matrix trilogy.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
I do think that,
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this.
his stage presence certainly meant...
Into Eve and shutting him down.
His stage presence certainly
Back me up, 2B.
accounted for a lot, or camera presence, I should say. That's good to hear, Pips, right? I'm glad to hear you're having a good time. Oh boy. Now we're doing it. Is this the bullet hell sequence that I had so deliciously asked for? I'm so into this. Seen the movies with Mikey on the first Matrix that pitches it as an allegory for being trans and Agent Smith constantly dead-naming Neo? Yeah, I mean, so... There's this tendency that groups tend to have, which is taking an experience that is pretty broad to the human experience and going like, oh, it's about me or about us. Gamers do it a lot, about any video game that comments a little bit on the nature of video games. I think it's certainly 100% believable, given that the creators also themselves are trans, that The Matrix was exploring those concepts a ton. So I think that's a certainly valid analysis. However, another analysis, and one I think that is more literal in the show, is that the separation of persona and body. And that's what The Matrix is. That's what being online is you get to invent your persona, your name, everything about yourself. I can see how those things resonate deeply with somebody that feels like their physical container doesn't match their spirit. So the idea that you can enter another realm of consciousness where you get to decide how you look is, you know, certainly is 100% in line with the trans community and their experience. I would guess the Wachowskis had their experiences with feeling with being trans, coming to terms with being trans. I think that they expressed that and the desire to change reality and change state of existence through the virtualization of the internet. I wouldn't go so far as to say the Matrix was about being trans as much as it is about transhumanism. It is about a reality of the mind and connected minds and the new sort of avenues of persona that it opens to the human experience. But I would absolutely never, ever tell somebody that feels a lot of power and representation from the Matrix that it's not about them. Because I think it can be. I think that's the most appropriate version of, hey, this is about me or about us or about our experiences that you could possibly ask for. But I think it's a bit much to say it is literally about this and that's it. Because the way they tell the story, it's about it's about a lot of things. But certainly, like in Matrix 2 and 3, you get a lot more like kinky-ass shit of basically people turning into hardcore leather daddies and shit when they go into the Matrix. Pretty on the nose, too. I mean, wasn't there a character named Switch that was supposed to be another gender in the Matrix, but a lot of that heady shit got dialed back. Possibly they were still figuring it out themselves. Maybe. I mean, I certainly couldn't and wouldn't even attempt to comment on the mental state of the Wachowskis, whom I respect deeply. Oh yeah, Verscoli, Verskull, that's people who use MMO avatars. It's the same thing. I mean, your avatar in the Matrix that's exactly the same idea. What is it? Your mental projection of your digital self, right? It's supposed to be who you truly are. And wouldn't you know it, Neo is kind of like just a very blanket dude. I like that he kind of developed more of a Chinese collar in 2 because his martial arts were all like Hong Kong. But aside from that, he didn't have a lot going on. He was basically like a monk priest. He beat ass real good and had the mental capacity to understand some of the philosophic implications of the battle he was in. Oh. Great art is almost always interpreted in a myriad of ways. Maybe that's what makes it great. Absolutely. Great art gives people the chance to re-examine their own human experience through the lens of somebody else, which is what The Matrix absolutely did. That's kind of core to it. But, Carrot, thank you for the sub. I think it's there's a real strong case for that. But I do think that the movie itself, I think its themes are a little more broad. Just a teensy bit more broad. But I think it could apply to, most allegorically, the Matrix at its core is about how the internet and shared virtualized reality changes the human experience. How we can use things that are not human to discover the humanity in ourselves. So, I would say that fits right in
Disruption detected in Yorha
with the struggle of the trans community.
Consciousness data. Corruption potential critical. Evacuation recommended.
There's one thing that
Not when I'm this far in.
makes me feel real warm and good about technology, is that despite empowering some very manipulative people to manipulate a lot of people, it's also enabled a lot of people living certain parts of the human experience that are largely marginalized to find each other and find solidarity in that.
Just a little more. If I can remove Eve's object control function.
Mr. Pie Elf, glad you're enjoying the stream, man. I wrote a paper in college about Blade Runner being the same thing about finding our humanity in non-human things. Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, Blade Runner's awash in that imagery of, like,
Listen to me, Adam.
the replicants are repeatedly depicted as, like, fallen angels, as being
want you to be hurt,
more elevated, more human than human.
Didn't want to lose you. So let's go somewhere quiet. Together, my brother.
These creators should be so proud of creating art that encourages conversations like this. That's nuts. Imagine making something that forces people to think deeply like that. Must feel so good. I wonder, APOC, I feel like it could go both ways. I feel like if you make something challenging and you make it well, there's a group of people who will be willing to hear you out. But if it were me, it's not, and I could only hope in my life to do something to make something so culturally impactful. But if it were me, I'd be disappointed that people watched this movie and all they came away with was the fights are cool. I would probably beat myself up about that. Or if people watched The Matrix and could not even wrap their heads around the basic premise of the movie, which happened a lot. I remember like people in school, parents, adults I would talk to just be like, yeah, that seemed pretty cool, but I didn't get it. Like Matrix 1, by the way. They just couldn't understand, like they couldn't understand basically Parable of the Cave kind of ideas, that your perception is not absolute, or that you're, like, they just couldn't wrap their head around that concept, that what you see and hear is influenced by your brain and your biases, and that could be manipulated by a machine. So if it were me again, I'd be like, ah, bummer. Like, I couldn't even get people past the first hump. But, you know, I have no idea what standards geniuses hold themselves to. Whoa.
Alert. NFCS destroyed.
Big yeet.
Close range combat no longer operable.
Who was gonna do that anyway? Smash that Y button. Oh, I can't hack, yeah. You just have to stumble through the... Oop! Gotta stumble through the patterns. And I'm doing a poor job. Very poor job. Oh, yeah, I can still shoot, though. Matrix is one of those movies that makes more and more sense as technology progresses. Yeah, it was fairly prophetic about I think it's more as we get more and more used to how technology can change our perception, you know? Maybe now with fake news being a popularized idea, people could grasp the concept a little bit more. But the problem is, Christ.
Fading.
I feel like fake news still works on a lot of people, and the people it works on don't have the critical thinking skills to figure out what it is. When you don't auto-aim, your bullets have less spread. Alright.
Kill him! It's all because of you!
Some solid-ass voice acting. The problem with it is that, like, it's really hard to land a hack on this guy without auto-aim. But, yeah. Might as well turn it on and off as the situation demands. Alright, I was getting distracted. I wasn't putting up the king level plays that you guys deserve. Alright, look at that. That's pretty striking, actually. Ah, yeah. Oh, you can cheese him with missiles? Oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, do I still have to get my body back? I didn't think about that. Let's check. Oh, I can't.
Destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
No, I don't have my chips. I mean, are you in a new body? I guess I am? I can't tell if that's me or not. It is. Okay. Fuck! I can't pick it up. Oh shit, man. If you, like, wait a minute. If you play through that sequence and then you continue, or if I get to this state, I can't get my chips back? I guess maybe my body will be here later. Right? Hey, Steph. Brother. I think they're gone. Yeah, they might be gone. I had an auto heal that was pretty good, I guess, but whatever. I mean, I haven't invested a lot of time into my chips. Otherwise, I'd be more pissed off than I am. I don't think I lost a body during this encounter. Yeah, it's not the hardest thing to not get hit. I was just kind of getting sloppy. Yeah, you can always get more. Whatever. Nothing of extreme value was lost. It will be here. The same thing happened to Ray. Oh, okay. Shit. Pal right kisser. Bing bang zoom. I got stabbed.
Finally.
Bada bing bada boom.
It's over.
Chips do have a soulsy sort of thing, or if you die again before picking them up, they're lost forever, but it should still be here for now. Yeah. I mean, it's at the bottom of the crater, which didn't exist at the beginning of the playthrough. I noticed the HUD was spazzing out. It happens like it's happened before, Captain. It's not that unique of a gimmick at this point.
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
There's a unique chip that's practically necessary for Route C on hard, but you did not get it.
I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
I'm not on hard,
You'll
so we're
lose
out.
you, the you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so, but we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Please, 2B. I want you to do this.
I guess it, yeah, given that this version of 9S knows that his entire life is a lie, makes way more sense that he'd be down with getting murdered and then rebooted from the bunker, so he's basically choosing to forget that he knows about Project Yorha. So much art. Ooh. Yeah, Doctor. Might have just gotten the artistic intent by having Route A and B being almost the same.
Like this.
Can't say it. Okay. Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to dish up all kinds of theories. Rain just started. Isaiah's gonna whoop us on the East Coast. 70 miles an hour wind, 6 inches of rain. Oh my God, Dylan. I had no idea. Good luck, man. Stay safe.
There's still some alive. Goddamned machines!
If you're in Virginia, we're gonna get
Is
Tuesday
this
or Wednesday.
A message?
Stay safe out there,
Data
guys.
transmissions. They're resonating with each other.
looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet, so I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies, so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. And so, the final battle with Adam and Eve came to an end. This battle will likely have a great effect on the outcome of the war. 2B and I, our battle will continue for some time to come. But that's another story.
Yeah,
For
60
another
FPS
day.
cutscenes. Mods, baby! Alright. Saying their battle. I got it. Alright. Clever, clever, clever. Yep, game over. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now the real story starts. Yeah. I know it's fun to do, but I gotta admit, I'm getting a little tired of everybody being like, oh, just you wait. Oh, here it goes. You're gonna start anytime now. Here it goes. This is one of that's crazy. Blah, blah, blah. Like, everyone's doing it. I get it. You guys are excited, but geez. For somebody watching something for the first time or playing something for the first time, it doesn't make their experience any better to keep doing that. But I understand it's about your experience. But yeah, that elbow to the ribs, like, watch this part. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm in. Okay. Why doesn't 2B have camel toe like Edie? Because robots don't have genitalia. Otherwise, she probably would. Like, there's actually canon reason 2B doesn't have rockin' camel toe. No, Spirit, it's totally okay. It's totally okay. It's tough because I don't want you guys to not be excited about stuff. So it's an interesting dynamic. If there's one thing I'm learning, the more I stream, it's that often you have to sort of, like, all the tiny little things that you can complain about, just choose not to. It's not worth it. Especially if people are having fun. Even though I just did all that, so whatever, man. This game is downhill after the mackerel. That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. Scold us. I don't have 2B energy, not yet anyway. I'll let express your frustration. I'm still trying to develop the exact right tools to express, to like vent in an amusing way, to turn it into a positive, not a negative. Oh, we got interactivity during cutscene. Whoa, whoa. Ooh.
Designated items.
Fuck yeah. This is some 8th level shit right here. This is 4-dimensional video gaming. I will never, ever, ever not dislike playing, having some amount of interactivity during cutscenes. Thanks. Come on, let me... Free shit? You can just go into the... It's still there! Wait, can I like teleport? Oh no, okay, good. They shut that off. Smart. So do I have to go to 9's room? I want to go talk to the commander. Interactivity during end credits is a much better version of late title cards. I said it. I do love me a late title card, but this shit is pretty next level. Mostly because it's done a lot less, I think. at all this shit I haven't bought. Even a little. Paw's not upgraded. Like, haven't done any of the crafting. Pure water. Natural rubber. I thought this is where the, option was. What about a title card during end credits? Okay. So, Pinky, I guess the, yeah, it just pauses the credits. It's amazing. I would say the, in that case, the #1 best possible combo is interactivity during credits that is like an epilogue or something like that. And, wait, where the heck is the command center? What's going on here? Oh, I guess it's this. Yeah, here we go. Into a late title card at the end of the credits. Okay, no, wait. Interactivity during credits. After credits sequence. And then, after title card at the end of the credits. Another title card. Alright, which version of 9s are you? So wait, okay. So, here's my understanding right now before I talk to 9s, and I'm going to use the restroom too to maximize the dramatic tension, but 9s learned about Yorha, did all the shit to try to save 2B, spread copies of himself to other robots before getting corrupted by Adam. The corruption was in his physical body, I guess, that was choked out. No spoilers, this is just me recapping for the sake of my own understanding. But then versions of him post-Yorha, pre-Adam, were in the robots, and I guess that's the version that was re-uploaded to the bunker. Or the version of him on the bunker before he learned about Yorha and the entire end sequence is the one that's been downloaded onto this Android. I don't know which one it is, but I guess those are the two possibilities I'm looking at. I don't know if I've even got it correct, but we'll find out soon. I have to use the restroom. See you soon. Okay, guys. Right, we're still in the credits. Forgot. All right, 9s.
Hey, 2B. I was waiting for you. I needed to give you this.
E-drug?
Say,
Finally.
2B.
A drug for an e-boy like me.
Never mind. Just be careful.
Planning preparations complete. Confirm equipment delivered to quarters.
Let's take some e-drugs. It actually does it just fucks up your screen? That's what it does? Cool. Aural status elements? Control anomalies? Huh. It's an artificial drug, what'd you expect? Can't argue with you there, really. Yes, email! Hey, JC. Welcome. Hey. Cursor keeps trying to pop in the bottom right. Is there anything that can be done? Yes, I can.
Remember your pain.
Keep scrolling
the
it.
Pain of having your homeland stolen. We will never give up our struggle. We will take back the seas, the skies, the land. We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines. We will not fail in this mission. Here and now, we will put an end to this goddamn war. Glory to mankind.
There's a trailer for Route C.
To mankind.
Meaningless Code. That's a pretty good name for telling people that their life is a lie. So yeah, those are the endings I've gotten so far. Mostly just the gimmick ones. Oh, new menu. Abac2. It's getting harder to say. That's another fucking Kino Patrician video game move, is to have your menu change based on the progress of the game. Action, thank you so much for the resub.
We confirmed that the network core units known as Adam and Eve have been destroyed. The enemy's chain of command has been thrown into complete chaos. As such,
Staring at code that
humanity
seems
has
meaningless
chosen to
because-
seize this
hold on a second.
opportunity and...
One moment. Eric Splitton asks, or Erja Splitton, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Does staring at code that seems meaningless because someone didn't bother to comment anything mean my life is a lie, or just that's, or is it that just how it makes me feel? It just means somebody didn't do you a favor, which unfortunately happens all the time. Man, I went overboard with comments. I loved comments. I would seriously just like write off the cuff poetry and stuff into comments, because fuck it, man, I don't have to read it. Like, I was a mean commenter. I would like write little observations and phrase things weird while like kind of explaining how my functions worked in the input and output and stuff. No, I got comments on my code like years later from people that worked at a company after I did. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it was like a friend of a friend said, "Hey, are you Lawrence?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay." I was at a party with this guy, and he was going on and on about this guy Lawrence and the code that he wrote, which is such a weird, like, that was a weird thing to hear. But yeah, I always like that because it really is like message in a bottle stuff. So I had fun with it. It was also like the only time Birtles. It was the only time really that I got any kind of creative expression, aside from the I guess the implementational creativity of how to solve problems. The best code comments are like, "This does nothing." Yeah. / this does nothing. / why is this here? Or like somebody who writes something and then comment, "Don't ever do this, but I had to do it this one time." Like, that's the stuff I love. When you can tell somebody's having a mental breakdown because the only way to solve a problem is something that they philosophically disagree with. Yeah. Some people are just bad at organizing. I don't take notes about my work or web designing, and I often forget what I've been doing. Maybe it's time to revisit your process then. Sounds like motherfucking art. I'm so jazzed to hear this. Sorry, that sounds so cool. It was one of the few things I got joy out of when writing code. Carmax, what the fuck on the inverse square approximation is a classic. Yeah. Times when you're like, the computer can't do this, but I have to make it try. Good code should explain itself. I'll throw this out there. Some people I think are naturally organizationally minded, but I think it's active work for the rest. And sometimes you do have to try. Just because it doesn't come naturally doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. One of those things. All right.
Launch an all-out attack against the machine forces. Of course, the forces of Yorha will participate in this endeavor. Remember your pain. The pain of having your homeland stolen.
So wait.
We will never give up our struggle.
There's no discernible reason this should work, but it does.
The seas,
That's
the
my favorite.
Skies, the land.
Somebody's like, "I've looked in
We will
RAM.
take back
I don't
our
understand
world
what's
from the
happening, but it
scourge
works
of the
every time, so we're
machines.
moving on."
We will not fail in this mission.
So
Here
like,
and now, we will put an end to this goddamn war.
Mars Arts, you're saying it best. I love having my stuff organized, but I'll be damned if I'm going to organize everything.
Glory to mankind!
Wow, we're really going for it, huh? Fascism much video game? So, I like how they have platforms even in their like space authoritarian dominatrix gear. God. So here's what I find fascinating is like, it makes sense or whatever that they're wearing like a skin tight battle suit, but it has like fabric folds in it, you know? I always find it fascinating, the intersection of like, it's the perfection of a machine. Why wouldn't they be able to vacuum seal a battle suit to themselves? But then also there's actually like cloth folds and stuff.
Except in case of emergency.
Freaking
That is
insane.
all.
Also, holy shit, that butt. But yeah, she's wearing like stripper heels in her like machine mech stompy exosuit. Fuck me. This is so good. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, item scan. What? Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Give me one of them's. Oh! So wait a minute. It says that I have all those other chips though. Did it give them back to me? There's no way. Yeah. Well, time to slot in some new stuff, I guess. Damage values. Don't really need damage values, do I? Everything has a meter. Hey, Slenders, thanks for gifting a sub. Why is there... Somebody said if a diamond was next to it, it was as good as it was going to get. Oh, I guess in terms of its memory footprint for that level. Because, yeah, that one's much... Yeah. See, look at all this. There's so many things that I could upgrade. So many things I haven't even used ever. What? That was weird. Oh man, they even have witch time? Sick. Look at all this stuff I haven't even looked into. Like, I just kind of bullied through the game without even really stopping to look at anything. It's interesting that they have some that seem like they're just for 9s. I have 4. Sure. No, wait. That's like 6. Is there a numerical place that tells you your RAM, or do you just... Oh, there it is. 81 out of 88. Alright, I have 7. Alright, sure. Alright. You still don't have all your slots? Yeah, I just haven't, like... I'm not playing this game very gamer efficiently, if I'm being honest. I'm just kind of doing whatever. Let me poke around a little bit, see if there's any sick dialogue now that we're in goddamn conquer mode. That's what I wonder though, like I get and I'm bought into the idea of Yorha just being a android pacification system. What happens if they win? Has anyone... I don't know if the program thought that far ahead, or if there's even a contingent for that. I guess probably the robots were part of Yorha as well. The development of Adam was an unintended consequence. We need to know if the pants still get blown off. That's a good point. Here, there. Why didn't I... Oh, shit. Well, I guess I get to go look at my chips again then. Actually, wait, hold on. Might as well fuse some stuff up too. Does this include... So how do you... Is the only way to get a diamond chip to have it drop for you? Or is there a way to turn a fused chip into a diamond chip? So this will turn it into a +4, but I don't think it'll be diamond anymore. And the memory footprint will go up to 13. Chicks with the same ability stack. Cool. I think Yorha expected an infinite war. Yeah, Adam and Eve wasn't part of the plan. I have only ever picked up diamond chips. It has to drop? Okay. So yeah, so if you upgrade your way up, it's better. Like, you'll never get as good as a chip that could drop at that level. That makes sense. I won't mess too much with that then. Oh yeah, I gotta blow myself up. Let me save real quick. Wait, no, this is gonna... wouldn't this cause an ending? If I blow myself up on the bunker? I'm pretty sure this just leads to the X ending. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, debunked. Never mind. On the planet, you're right. Right? Okay, 1 second. Well, I imagine there's going to be a... I imagine there's going to be a cinematic and introductory shoot-'em-up sequence, much like routes A and B. Oh, is that what that does, Wawila? So I bought that. I thought I would use it to get my skirt back. I didn't know it prevented it from blowing up. Do you have to sell it or drop it if you have it in your inventory? There are levels that don't drop, but that is way in the future, like post-game roundup. Gotcha. Okay.
Server Administrator 3S.
What are y'all talking about? I already have unequip it. I didn't think it was equipped, but okay. Yeah, dress module? I mean, it's not equipped. So, that's fine.
Server Administrator 3S. Please return to the server administration room as soon as possible to handle a capacity issue. End transmission.
Maybe you can't with that armor? I mean, I have to be, on the planet, I think.
Command
so I
to
just
all Yorha units.
blow
Upon
myself to the
descent
ground.
Surface, proceed to follow
Dang it! How do I keep...
carry out your operation.
I keep mistaking where the like operation center thing is. I want to talk to some operators and see what they say. Ship system is a pain, honestly. You can combine a diamond level with a non-diamond one level above and get a diamond out of it, but only at odd levels. Must combine 2 diamonds to retain the diamond at even levels. Okay. That's fairly obtuse, but it makes sense. Is it this? Is this? Yes. Okay. Yeah, could be the final mission, right? No, it's not. Increase my memory just in case. Let's be in this thing to win this thing. Download more RAM. You can do that. That reminds me. All this space. Jeez. Sure, why not? Whatever. Big chip stuff. I can load up all my Chrome tabs. Do you think the anime waifu BS hurts the game, or does it actually help it reach a wider audience? I always feel weird recommending Automata because it looks like every other weird anime game, but it's so much more than that. I think the opposite is true as well. How many people play the game because of the big booty and like, what the fuck is this? Can't really think of a game with a bigger gap between its aesthetics and style and its content. Yeah, I think there are some games that, yeah, present themselves in a certain way. I don't think it hurts this game at all, really. If anything, I think anime as like a subculture is actually phenomenally, shockingly resilient at tolerating puerile and fan servicey elements alongside some pretty deep and heady and intellectually stimulating ideas. So, as much as I can see that element distracting people, if I think in terms of a Venn diagram, the size of the people who want to stare at a juicy robot ass is so much bigger than the size of people who want to like think about existentialism. So in terms of it helping the product, I can only assume it helped. You know, if the main character, like, I mean, Nier Gestalt and Replicant had some pretty, well, Gestalt specifically had a pretty raunchy looking main dude. And I can't imagine that helped people want to play the game as opposed to a protagonist like 2B. It's similar. I feel like it truly is the other side of the mirror that we get all the time in the West, which is that nobody wants to play a game that doesn't have a dude as the protagonist. And I think there's market data that probably supports that, whether or not the market data is accurate or representative. It's the argument that's made. So you can come up with a game and pitch it in a certain way, and some executive is going to say, make the lead a white man, because it's going to make more people play it. Yeah. Let's call it the Ubisoft dilemma, shall we? let's be loose with it and call it the Ubisoft problem. So to some degree, I think creativity, especially capitalist or working on capitalist art, is a series of compromises and questions about how much you want to compromise between what the audience expects and wants to consume and the message you want to convey. Ideally, you don't have to compromise at all. Like, somehow you can make something that is 100% your creative expression. And I think there are certain people in the audience that would be delighted if those things were unified, right? I think there's a specific audience that I guess I would consider myself part of. That's like, yeah, feed me fan service, but also give me something to chew on, you know? I don't mind some cake, some big cakey ass, and big old ass cake in my face. Don't mind it. In fact, pretty good, as long as there's something else, you know? I need some broccoli first. Or after. You know what? Order doesn't matter. But there's got to be some nutrition there. I guess what bugs me is when there's something that pretends like it's not either of those
Before I could
things.
convince myself to tell 2B the truth, our final major operation had begun. Still, at the time, I knew nothing. Not how the battle would end.
Oh.
Nor what fate stood in wait for us.
So, okay, so this is the Nines that understands his life is a lie. And that all of their existence is a lie.
And those are your orders. Do you understand?
Which version of Nier? Both.
The scanners are going to hack into the enemy's anti-air system and shut it down in advance of an all-out assault, right?
That's right. Good job, 9S.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a child?
What? That must be your imagination.
Interesting.
Look for machines that are receiving signals from the anti-air system. They should be located in elevated areas with good signal reception. I've forwarded the general positions of the machine lifeforms you need to hack.
Roger.
Hooray for gaslighting, yeah. I do appreciate that Nines is kind of developing more of a spine, it sounds like.
Please refrain from destroying the target. If you do, another one will simply take its place.
No killing the target. Got it.
What is this? What is this icon? It's like blue, like Zippo lighter deal? Oh, it's a hack chest. Okay. Paper attached to vehicle. I hacked open a parking ticket. Traffic violation notice license custody certificate number MyA4321. Date and time of notification July 21st, 2013. Affiliation, rank, and name of notifier. Maihama Police Station, Police Constable Kenichi Sato. Issued to Yosuke Saito. Violation details exceeding the speed limit by 30 kilometers to 35 kilometers. Okay, so this was Japan. Huh, okay. Because when we ever had Gestalt release here? Oh yeah, we had the United States got both on different platforms. Gestalt was 360 and Replicant was PS3, I believe. You're required to play it now? Oh, Yosuke Sato is the game's producer? Yeah, I was wondering if, like, did he actually get a parking ticket and then they decided to put it in the game? Yeah, the 360 version was the old man. That's the version I played too.
The target is thought to be in a high location with good network reception. Try examining the rooftops of buildings.
Roger.
course, it's Japan. Have you seen 2B? Yeah. I guess the Automaton project was, oh yeah, don't destroy them. Right. Jesus.
I see your hacking was successful. Way to go!
You're totally treating me like a kid.
Now move on to the next one.
Fine.
Which operator is this? This isn't 21, is it? Or whichever one he had before. Never seen that throw move? Oh, this thing? Yeah, chat told me about that. I had no clue that was in the game. I don't know how anyone would. Oh, I bet it's on top. Dang it. Alright. No one told me there's... Oh, that's 21-0? Really? She's treating him so differently. Shut up!
Be advised, the target's appearance is identical to that of a standard enemy. Once you approach, however, a marker will appear.
Is it me, or does it seem like they're getting smarter?
She got super bitchy. I think 21-0 expects 9S to be a fresh model. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Maybe that is the case. I'm getting distracted already. I want these treasure chests now that I can see where they are. And I'm a smart boy who can hack them open. Okay. Dang it. Ah. Okay, so... Wait, hold on. You can't double jump after you do this? No, you can't. Okay. You have to double jump and then do the throw. What happened to Lude? Twitch found it. Twitch found it and removed it. Or rather, their email said that somebody reported it, and it was found to be in violation of user guidelines. Which, the most specific one I could find is emotes depicting arousal. Which, you know... Gotta be honest, can't really call that unjustified. So, okay, so it's double jump, then pod throw, then dash, then float. There's another secret jump you press square while hovering. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, you're right. Okay. Yeah. Our gal's gone. You know, whatever. Almost everyone has a lewd emote. Yeah, they do. That's the thing. I like... The enforcement of that is pretty spotty, and I think it relies specifically on reporting. Okay, so... Double jump. This throw. Dash. And then... Oh, okay, well, whatever. Got it. Didn't quite get the kick, but... What's up, Sixon? Ragged DVD. Ooh. School Life 101. First ever DVD of the beautiful Kikyo, created just before popularity skyrocketed, with a variety of costumes including blazers, blouses, school swimsuits, and a special hot teacher look. Ah! Dang it. I was reading about my lore. This DVD is packed with content no true fan can afford to miss. It's a must-have disc of the summer, starring Kikyo featuring Checky. Hold on a second. Is this real? This is probably going to be fine. Tell you what. This can't be real, right? Nier Automata wiki? Okay, yeah, that's all that brings up. Okay. A little Private Lawrence time, yeah. Make the little emote be part of better TV? I guess that can work. Yeah, no, I think what I'd prefer to do is to just find something that, like, has those overtones. Pop-Tart had a really good idea of basically just having an embarrassed anime girl. Because, like I kind of laid out before, the nation of Japan did us a glorious favor by making embarrassment and sexual arousal the same thing most of the time. So... I think we can make something that reads as embarrassed anime girl, but plays as a lewd emote. Yeah, good old loopholes. Yeah, hold on. Aobi-chan? Abachan? Yes, bizarrely there are tons of like Embarrassed 2B, or Embarrassed 2B seems to be a thing, which is a little confusing because 2B doesn't seem to have the capacity to be embarrassed, but that's all right. Wait, did he jump down? Oh no, he didn't get stuck, did he? This is where the, Oh, there you are. What's going on, bud? Una, those are pretty good. Oh, people like it when Tuckrells show moments of weakness.
Defensive system operation
Good
confirmed to be declining.
Almost there.
Valid analysis, I'd say. Actually, wait. Oh no, I'm gonna pancake. Damn it! I want to see the map. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take care of this one. Oh. I have a blushing poo. That certainly sounds cute. Oh! Get your old body. Is it still down there? Hope so. Oh. It's just a normal one. Yeah. I'm better than that. Don't see a body down. Oh, no, it is down here. Sick! Oh, I got very lucky. That's not it. Nice. We have a Lugosi. It's cuter than Looter. Yeah, I mean, cute can have shades of lewd as well. It's fine. My message to everyone in chat would be: do not fear, do not worry. I guarantee you will have opportunities to express your horniness in the future. Pooh bear. Yeah, only said poo. That would be disgusting. You're right. You're right. That would be disgusting. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. It honestly, I think it's because I submitted a new emote. Usually, I was at the point where they were just letting me put whatever emotes I wanted through. But this one required approval for some reason, and I think going through the approval process, they looked at my slate of emotes and found that one, and they're like, that's not quite good, which is fine. If I'm being honest, I was expecting it to get dinged someday. So had a good run, but I'm horny now. Guess we'll just have to sit on that, literally or figuratively, depending on the intensity of your horniness. Yeah. The real loot emote is in our hearts and our pants. Didn't see your Root B run. Did you do the side quest of the machine who gained self-awareness? No, unfortunately. But I do intend to go back at some point and do side quests. I was getting sort of lost in the side quests. Okay, I was wondering if he was gonna aggro on me, and I needed a little more narrative juice to keep me going. So I forwent
involved in this operation.
A couple of side
So
quests.
let's try not to fall behind.
Yeah, no falling behind. Got it.
9S,
What is it?
make sure to do whatever is necessary to avoid combat.
And how will I provide support to the squad if I don't fight?
Scanner units such as yourself are not designed for battle.
Aw, are you worried about me?
No, I'm merely pointing out that you would be a liability on the battlefield.
Wow, that's harsh.
Okay, that's the 21-0 I know and love. You did actually do one of the Self-Aware Robot side quest sections? I was awake when it happened, you just didn't finish it. Oh. Maybe I didn't understand that that's what it was then. Or maybe I did finish it and I still don't know what I'm talking about. Always possible. Can have an anime girl embarrassingly holding her skirt dress from flying up. Oh, like a 7-year itch kind of thing? That could work. Yeah, I think it's really just finding expressions that hybridize embarrassment and arousal to make it fly by night a little easier. I'll be honest too. I'm not hugely motivated to like fight those fights. I wanna be. I would like to play by the rules as much as possible. Yeah, only have 20 by 20. Well, I think it's 56 by 56 is the lowest.
Whoops.
Okay, well,
Unit 9S,
that's
your
bullshit.
orders are to hack into enemy units, not destroy them. Destroyed units will simply be replaced. Attacking is pointless. Try to sneak up behind your foes, keep out of sight, and then, boom!
Lecture me more.
Okay.
Oh, it's back. All right. Yeah, it killed itself, I guess.
Boom? Is she serious?
It's interesting how 9S is a lot less compliant. In the past, he seemed to be all about helping and like, gee golly gosh, whatever he can do to make everything better. And now he's a little bit more like, what? Hey, like he's standing up for himself a little bit more. He's kind of voicing his disapproval of things.
11S to 9S, come in.
9S here. Go ahead.
I'm just about wrapped up here.
He's become
How about
jaded.
you?
Just one left, I think.
Roger. Be sure to head back to the bunker when you're done so you can sync your data.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Until your combat data is uploaded, none of the scanner models can run updates.
Okay. I'll take care of it as soon as I'm done here.
Uh-oh.
Appreciate it.
Is 9S gonna like sync data and then cause a weird sort of uprising in the scanner models? That'd be cool. Jaded is fair when you learn your entire life is a lie. I mean, yeah, it's fair, but he's not really acting jaded yet. There's still a lot of that helpful, constructive spirit left in him. It's just, he's not letting everything slide like he used to. Okay. It was an explodey bot. Supposed to feel infantilized and over it after
Looks like
learning the
everything.
truth.
Proposal. Unit 9S should rendezvous with Unit 2B before the combat situation worsens.
Sounds like a plan.
I think there's certainly
Just mark the point on the map, and there.
Oh wait, haven't finished though. There's another one. Yeah, I think certainly in context it's pretty wild. He's getting condescended to by somebody who doesn't even understand the nature of their existence. That's a bitter pill to swallow, basically. How come the last one didn't? Why would it cut it off before the last one? That's weird. Some of the side quests are available again. Huh. You don't have to do them all? Yeah, but I wanna. You can control the hacked enemies if he hacks them unnoticed. I've done that a couple of times. Rather, I've done that particular... I've seen that pop up a couple times. I didn't know it was linked to them not knowing you were there, though. Toward the mall. Yeah, I can't really remember. No big deal. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. It's wild though. In conjunction with like feeling like pretty much anything could happen in this game, I feel like you also can't make a lot of assumptions based on what will and won't have an effect on the narrative. Kind of makes you paranoid sometimes. that remote control on accident a couple times before I found an NPC that explained how it worked. Ah. Oh, that's interesting. The mini-map, like, changes icons based on your altitude, basically. Oh yeah, the combat's pretty much a breeze on normal, especially if you like slot in any really upgrade chips. Oh, this copper ore keeps tricking me. It's coming with a lot of good theories and stuff. It's really fun to hear. I'll say they expand on a lot of stuff later. Also, Yoko Taro's notorious for putting story-relevant stuff in side content, like stage plays and drama CDs. So you might have to do research later if you're interested. That's interesting. It's been a while since I've tried to dive into a narrative work that deeply. And play the entire game on auto chips. Totally fine. I think there's enough here to warrant it being a passive experience.
2B, the operation will begin at a point southwest of the city room.
Which is uncommon for games.
To travel there and meet up with 9S. Will do. We've repaired and reinstalled.
This will be a good frame rate test. So
be careful, okay?
If you guys can spare your eyes, you know, if you're not watching porn or working or whatever, or watching porn while working, or watching porn is your work, regardless. Let me know if the frame rates are stable.
For all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Our elite Yorha forces, the pride of humanity, have
Isn't this the same speech?
enemy network units known as Adam and Eve. This victory is a giant leap forward in our quest to reclaim
Change your
Earth.
pod while on the flight unit. Ooh.
The moon rings out with the cheers of the entire human race. We look forward to your continued combat exploits. Glory to mankind.
Is this the one that I didn't hack? There we go. Seems good so far. Okay, this will be the test. Let me know if it's smooth. It's not scrolling as fast as it was before, but still. Yeah, melee does erase all bullets, I thought. Background is slightly choppy, but not bad. Hopefully not as bad as it was the first time. Yeah, I guess if there's any chop now, it's just in the cards somewhere. I don't know, maybe I need to do the rounds with AverMedia's customer support, see if I can troubleshoot
squads have
that.
already engaged the enemy. Our orders are to function as a kind of guerrilla unit that provides support as necessary. I forwarded our squad's current positions to your map. You should head over there ASAP.
Sounds good.
That walk cycle is a hell of a thing. Oh shit. It's black and white down here now. It's because there's no life? Yeah, that outfit is real powerful. So is this like diesel grade ass that is just pumping like crazy?
Delta. We're
Christ
currently
almighty.
pinned down by a number of machines that appear to have lost their minds.
This is Unit 2B. We're heading over now to provide support.
Roger, 2B. Much appreciated.
Whoop. What? Ah, why don't I have a site? I don't have like a secondary with my pod? That's probably a good idea. God, they're just... Jesus. Run into you.
We're heading out to support the next squad.
Understood. We'll join you there and lend a hand.
All right.
The vignetting in Grayscale is pretty intense, yeah. It's almost like an invert.
With attack squadron
A really cool way to sell the slow motion effect in Grayscale.
Heading out now to provide support
or like,
elsewhere.
It's mostly Grayscale, it's like sepia Grayscale. Apparently Yorhas are only level 20 here. The game makes you work to save them. I like that. That's kind of neat. Gaming Scene Sadies, you gonna head to bed? Alright, have a good night. Oh boy, we got a big feller. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, I forgot to save. One, yep.
This is 3.
I don't think I can. Can I quick save here? I cannot. Should go to a. I'm probably not gonna die. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Okay. Weird. Those all got unequipped for some reason. Whew. Finally, 5 months later, I was able to enable split tunneling on our corporate VPN. No more end users complaining about 0.5 megabyte internet speeds. Hey, Culvret, congratulations! That sounds like a wonderful accomplishment. And some that's some networking that I never messed with. God, sometimes the camera will auto-adjust to the things that I really don't want to see. On a level fucking 60. Stop it! Like, the camera will just kind of lilt so that things are covered. I really don't want that to happen. Shit! Woo! That one stung. That one clicked in. And it goes back to bullets. Wipe out some of these tiny boys so they all start getting on the main. Getting on the leader. Huh? Crap. Oh, okay. It's like, that's it. They're dead. Shit, man. Oh, there's so many of these tiny boys. Okay. Oh, still got more. Oh, attack that one. Like, it doesn't seem to really... Ah! How are you supposed to?
We should head to another area and provide support.
So that's true. Alright. Oh, wait. It says... Oh, I guess I can come back later. don't think I can? Oh, no worries, Pop Tart. Then going out for dinner and then visiting in-laws? Right on. Have a good night. Sounds like a good way to spend the evening. What the, 3,000-ton robot brought low by a tiny shrub. Oh, 328 pounds. I've seen numbers all over the map regarding 2B's heft.
Hey, this is a machine I've hacked into before. I'll set off the delayed virus to see if I can damage it physically.
This is 4B, Captain of Vanguard Squadron Alpha. We're being worn down by a fierce enemy attack.
This is Guerrilla Unit 2B. We're on our way.
Roger, and thanks.
Christ. Fucking Christ. Shit. There's so many bullets. Everyone does so much damage. Already. Jeez. Shit! I was to be pirouetted into that bullet. I couldn't do anything. God damn it. I thought everyone was dead over here, but it hasn't given me the signal that they're all destroyed yet. They appear to be. No? God. Maybe one's stuck somewhere. Yeah, we got witch time. Jesus Christ.
Thanks for the assist.
We're heading out to support other squadrons.
I don't think anyone lived.
You and provide further backup.
Hey, whatever, man.
Can't see a thing.
Alert. Detecting an unusually high number of hostile machine life forms.
Why are they going nuts like this? I thought Eve's network was destroyed.
All we can do is fight.
Pretty on-the-nose statement right there. Maybe all they can do is fight. Oh my god, this like Russian chanting. Is it supposed to be like a communist insurrection or something? Oh, okay. Can't. Got its life back. Attack the arms first? I already did. Also, Wawila, again with the backseating man. Bring it down a notch. It's just weird that it completely regenerated. Oh, sweet, sweet robots. Careful with Big Boy, he can one-shot. Yeah, I almost got one-shotted earlier. Oh! Like that. Air combo's bad idea. Very bad. Oh, never mind. I thought I died. And I realized I was mashing B. Ah, okay, that was a bad call. That was a bad one. Caramba! I'm shocked that there are B units that are still alive.
They've got attack squadron Omega surrounded and are
They won't be
giving
long.
them one hell of a fight. Can you get over there and provide support ASAP?
Yeah.
Man, this is tougher than I thought it would be.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, I thought the game glitched out for a second. That like I die, or it thought I died and I actually didn't. Run back out of this giant hole. This is actually extremely Final Fantasy XIV sounding music. I initially thought that that pairing 14 with Nier Automata was an interesting choice, but they're not actually all that disparate. 14 has yet to get as heady.
Attack Squadron Omega.
Are we ever glad to see you? They came out of nowhere. We were fighting for our damn lives.
So many.
If this keeps up, we can win. 9S. Scan the area to see if any reinforcements are on the way.
You got it.
What was that?
Yeah, I've done raids with viewers before. I'll actually be playing Final Fantasy XIV quite a bit this week, as it is an appropriately rated game for sponsor segments. So tonight is Infinite, but I'll be doing some raids with some peeps. If you're on the Primal Data Center, I have a Crossworld Link Shell and a Fellowship. But that'll be around 8 o'clock tomorrow, Pacific, 8 Pacific. So let's see here, what time is it now? 1 hour from now, tomorrow night. I'll be doing Final Fantasy XIV. Good stuff.
Visual camouflage?
Aha.
What the hell's going on here?
Drugs.
To protect 2B.
This is cool. Drogas. Oh, it affects hacking too, a little bit. Ah, shield. Shield. The machines have become porn. I've seen this before. I've seen enough Jab to know where this is going. One of you is a bored housewife. Ooh. Hello, achievement. Hello, Steam achievement. What influences the amount of damage you do? in a successful hack. Anything? Someone's gonna get stuck in a washing machine at this rate? Yeah. Climbing through a window. What a weird trope. Oh, it's just level? Okay.
Damn it. There's no end to it.
Easy enough. Yeah, Steam achievements are underwhelming. I would say like Steam achievements are probably the least interesting achievement. There's really no fringe benefit to them at all. PS trophies at least level up your profile. Xbox achievements dump everything in a nice point pile. Ooh! Which in my opinion is the best. Love incremental numbers getting bigger. Oh yeah, I forgot about hacking mods. I don't have any of those chips installed, do I? That would help. Got the machine core on the floor. Yeah, those seem like pretty important crafting materials. They're starting to drop out of some of the bigger enemies. Oh, shit. I think they dropped out of all the gold boys that I may or may not have murdered. I don't think I can get it. What the fuck? What is going on? They're like shoving me around. Just straight running into me. Oh, it's EMP? Okay. I like it. Oh, I can't dodge anymore? Oh man. And they're stalking towards all the B units over there? Must protect the waifus. Come on, man! There's no way to not take a hit. Ah! Machine cores used to sell for a lot of money. Oh, okay. That's simple. Oh, I got my... Oh, okay. I guess you can defeat the specific robots that are hacking your ass. Ah! This game hits different without COD cam? Well... just have to wait and see. Actually, hold on a second. God, that's so cool. Oh. I don't know if that actually sets anyone on fire. Or if that's like, maybe it's a command you have to put out if you stealth hack. Dang it. All my bullets. There we go. He died, so I can't tell. Stun one is great for tougher guys. I don't think I had a stun one. Hey. Yeah. This music is just outrageous, though. For real. God damn. This is like primo workout material, I feel like. Stuff that just makes you feel like you can do anything and you're against like a impossible opponent, but you can rise to the occasion kind of feeling.
You okay?
God, those stockings.
Is this a wide area virus? To me!
That is absolute territory for certain. It's like a miniskirt, but it still has like leg separation.
Attack.
Crazy.
The EMP must have triggered it. I gotta do something.
I gotta hack it out of him.
I have to save 2B.
She's not gonna like that I hacked my way in here. Yeah, you would be a liability on the battlefield. Yeah, right.
2B.
Hey, fuck.
You okay?
Androids are nothing if not convinced that they're... I mean, they're dedicated to purpose, right? It makes sense.
The hell?
Infected and taken over.
No. Wait, what? Attack functions aren't working.
That's because of their Yorha IDs. 2B, I need to hack into you and fry your identification circuit.
Do it.
I wonder if it's something like 2B and 9s are starting to develop autonomy, which makes them the enemy, kind of thing? It was like almost in time with the music.
Pod, report our status to command.
Alert. All communications are currently being jammed.
Oh, they left.
God damn it.
2B, I located the unit that's jamming our comms.
Got it.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Oh no, they're still after me. Alright. That's a cool way to swap characters. I agree. They leveled up from 20 to 48, yeah. That's that, like, character when he's the final boss, character when I get to play him kind of shit. Now that they're evil, they're so much higher level, yeah.
The jamming is coming from that thing.
Ugh, great. I was just hoping I get to fight another one of these guys. Oi. Alright. Wow. Holy fuck, man. I'm barely putting a dent in it. And it's sure putting a dent in me. Holy crap, holy crap. This one's higher level than the last big boy, right? Fuck. What is this? Why is it pink? I guess that was an EMP attack, maybe? Shit! Fuck! What? Oh, okay. I got hit with one. That's awesome! Got hit with Game Boy View. Okay, there's a timer in the upper left. Stop it! Can't see! Okay, I can't dodge. Fucking awesome. I don't want to kill you. So we're just gonna do this crazy mode. Okay. And his arms are spinning up top. Ugh. God damn it! You're cooldown for using that attack is a little too high. Bullets.
That should take care of the jamming.
Send an emergency distress signal to command.
Why are they cackling?
Alert. Connection lost. Unable to reach command.
Damn it! They're still jamming us?
Signal reception is clear. Connection
They're just not
lost due to
answering?
server-side authentication failure.
Ah, they're...
No response is coming from command on any channel.
We've been
happened to the bunker?
excommunicated. Oh, they're having a good time. That's a good point, actually.
Keep doing this forever.
The links between
I have an idea. It's possible to access the bunker through a back door in the system.
android sexuality and violence.
An emergency upload of our personal log data. Then we set our black boxes to self-destruct.
They're probably feeling it,
Take
Mr.
them all out
Krabs.
at once.
Sounds good.
Data upload 30% complete. 50% complete. We just hit 70%.
Something tells me they're not going to be chill with us uploading our shit to the bunker
We're
again.
at 92%. 2B.
Your backdoor
black box.
notwithstanding.
Log data upload complete.
Don't touch my sweet boy. Just like the prologue. That was a cool audio cut. Like how she's got her boots there. Like she has other shoes she might wear.
We have to report back to command.
Okay, yeah, I guess it worked. Oh yeah, well we love the Burly Brawl. I'm getting dogpiled by many Smiths. Alright, I gotta use the restroom. I've been missing out on alerts, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so into this game. Let me catch up here, and I do apologize. Booska, thank you. I completely undermine your point, but goddamn, that's some good gamer thigh on 2B. If anything, if you were referring to the mix of like salacious audience pandering with high-level thought stuff, I think that doesn't undermine anything. Fried Chicken, thanks for the sub. This game goes from Android May Cry to Robo Ruga real quick. I don't know Robo Ruga, but Action Philosoph, thank you for the sub. Slim Dog Hinkleberg, love that name. Slender, thanks for gifting another sub. Maldo Nacho, thanks for the prime. And Jay Borden, thanks for the cheer. All right. Yeah, this game will do it for you, for sure, man. Gives you plenty to think about. Bathroom break. Be right back. See you soon.
They're near you.
Back at it. Ready to move on? Just FYI, guys. There will be a sponsored segment coming up here at 8 o'clock. So about 35 more minutes of Nier Automata. And then moving on to Res Infinite. Sponsored by Schick and Shave the Day. But we'll be getting more into that later. Just kind of letting you know that that's coming up. Let's see. Let's quick save again. Why not? Everyone else can have an orgasm emote except us. It's just... Hey, wait. There's a treasure chest? Huh. Oh, it must be under. Ooh. See Jim Crow. Oh yeah, the Frog Fractions Hat DLC is a secret sequel. I need to. Yeah, I need to play the Frog Fractions remake. Hey, Cookie 2 Beer.
Commander.
Good morning.
2B? 9S?
What are you doing here?
The Yorha units on the ground were infected by a virus. We had to detonate our black boxes in order to stop them.
I don't know that they were, dog.
Virus? What are you talking about? None of our ground units reported anything about a virus.
That's because all communication with the bunker has been severed.
And why did you leave the battlefield anyway? I didn't order a retreat.
We're telling you, Yorha has gone berserk!
No. If anyone is acting infected here, it's you.
Uh-oh.
Are you nuts?
Uh-oh.
2B, 9S. You're being detained under suspicion of virus contamination.
I'm surprised she didn't...
Wait a minute!
...do this to 9S a long time ago. Okay, so there actually is a virus. Never mind.
Bingo!
I thought they were still acting in accord. Like, I thought Yorha was still working as intended.
They're infected?
Maybe not.
Commander, we have to go!
Top 10 anime betrayals for sure. God, that action pose.
Damn! The doors! Did the virus infiltrate the bunker itself?
Bingo!
operator. What? That's not the operator. It's...
The senior life force. We speak to you through the network and voice.
How is that even possible?
Have a great deal of fun watching you squirm. But I'm afraid the end has come for this outpost.
Yeah, 6-0. It's because I didn't. It's because I didn't give her the flower, right? That's why she's mad. I guess you do have to hit. Do you have to take care of everybody in here? Sometimes you can launch them, sometimes you can't, and I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's like if they're in the middle of an attack animation. Is this just more androids running out? Because I think it is. Yes. Okay, fine. They want to kill me so bad. No? What's going on here? That sound. Clappity 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 clap. Call the elevator! You have to clear the room. Seemed like kind of pointless combat. I mean, existentialism. What's the point of anything? Blah, 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 blah. But for real though, in the context of this room, like, why make you fight 40 of these things? I don't know. Maybe to really drive home the betrayal. At least they're not outrageous HP sponges. Oh, I'm still getting hit in slow-mo.
It's open!
This is to beat them up with terrible acting. The last thing they'll do is give you less beating them up. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. It's not like the beat 'em ups are uninteresting or not fun, for sure. So, you know, it works out.
Glory to mankind! Units reporting.
This is some like Shodan sounding glitch.
Purchase.
Stay focused, 2B.
They're just machines. They can't feel anything. Yeah. Cool. Surely there will be. I'm sure there will be evidence in 6-0's room. I'll buy some things from the store while I'm here. Self-destruct and destroy the bunker? Does that just give you debunked again? I imagine it would. Hey, what's up, Grace?
This food isn't very good. What is the more end?
Ah! We're hitting the button fast enough to actually get the counter. Uh-oh.
Commander, the bunker is lost. We have to evacuate.
But tell me, why weren't you two infected?
I don't know.
It's probably because I deferred our data sync. I noticed some weird noise in the bunker's server data, so I paused the upload.
I see.
Is this gonna be some like... Are they gonna pull the thing where it's like this has happened before and it's in a cycle? Kind of like how the machines... Or the machines on Earth will repeat non-successful patterns. In the same way, there's this cycle where the machines create a god and the androids destroy it. And then there's, because of it's part of the master plan of pacification to invent a recurring war, they have to hit the reset button. Yeah, these are rhetorical questions. I am merely talking out loud because I haven't beaten the game yet, so I'm not gonna look at chat. I feel like that, honestly, that would be a teensy bit disappointing, because I feel like that's the Omega level twist that so much science fiction leans upon. Is that, oh, it's all part of a cycle, and that I don't know. I've just seen it in so much that it would be a bummer if that's the case here, but I can see where that would go. Okay, so like, why can't I go back down? Somebody's stuck in the elevator. Oh yeah. Bruce Willis is a sled. Siafik.
Damn it.
That is the most appropriate. Bruce Willis is Luke Skywalker's sled. The wave attack sure do put some visual intensity on screen when you're mashing buttons, huh? I beat this game and I kind of don't know.
Get some flight units from the hangar and get out of here.
That just means it's a good ass game. This game's on par with Evangelion in terms of too deep for me. Gotcha. Okay. So I won't expect everything to be all nice and tied up then.
Commander, hurry!
Oh, you're gonna start live streaming your welding project soon?
Staying here. I can't.
That's awesome. I feel like that stuff tends to do pretty well.
Commander!
Crafts and,
was synced up with the
trade.
server.
But 9S can hack into your systems and...
There's no time.
Oh, she got
You
the
two
eyes.
are the last remaining members of Yorha. It's your duty to
But
survive.
Yorha is nothing.
Commander.
Besides, this is my command. Let me at least fulfill my duty here to the end.
2B, this place is lost!
Everything gets wrapped up in this game, but you have to hit up the non-game side content like the stage plays and drama series. Got it. Okay. This is the ending of Route C? Alright. This is... Okay, so this is almost as good as late title card. Unless we're actually getting a late title card. How about interactivity during credit sequence? So like you're playing, boom, directed by Yoko Taro, playing. Anyway, this is pretty top tier, grade A video games or art stuff happening. Congrats on beating the prologue. Yay! Tutorial finished. Title card is new game plus. Extra late title card, yeah. You don't get the title card for this game until the sequel. A production credit, like 28 hours into the game. Oh, that was Oil Bucket. Bucket Coon. So the robots are still doing their thing.
Commander.
I guess I assumed that robot kind committed a mass extinction, but that was only part of them.
Pursuers detected.
They're doing it!
Hostile?
Credits over interactive shit.
Oh no! This signal, it's
Yorha!
Brother! Mecha Arc, thank you for the 5 subs, dude. Oh no! Oh shit, enemies that don't die immediately. How could you do this, brother? They don't have bullets you can, like, evade either. Oh, are you serious, though? So wait a minute. That means they're telling you in-game mechanics that the robots are designed to be fought in the narrative of the game like a video game. The fact that Yorha doesn't shoot at you like the robots do means the fact that the robots have erasable shots is canon. Like, that's in the world. And that means that they were designed to be video game villains in the world of Nier Automata.
I need to take over your control.
You need to what?
I'm getting us out of here.
Okay.
Also, I can't kill them.
Flight controls transferred to Unit 2B.
Flight controls established for Unit 9S. Setting automatic course. Entering escape route from combat zone.
Wait! What are you...
No.
Stealth function released.
Yorha Unit 2B's stealth function unlocked.
Wait! 2B!
Don't do it, 2B. Or do it. Maybe you gotta do it. Maybe you gotta do it to him.
Alert. Critical damage to flight unit. Proposal. Eject immediately.
Gotta find a way to land this thing.
Buy time for 9S to get away. Hey.
Alert. Reactor core temperature rising. Alert. FFCS and NFCS systems unresponsive. Analysis. Offensive functionality lost.
God damn it!
Alert. Multiple enemies confirmed.
Damn it, why couldn't she crash next to Bucket Coon?
Alert. Virus infection detected.
Ah,
Proposal. Administer vaccine immediately.
Aw, they won't let me do it. You just get to sort of bleed out? That's pretty wild. Yeah, should have downloaded an antivirus. That one's on me. I turned off Windows Firewall because I thought it would make my torrents go faster. Ow. Do it. Ow, ow, ow. God, man, when they start windmill arming you, you're fucked. Does that mean my body's there? Yeah, the little like bop arms. Not so fun to be on the other end of a beat 'em up. You're right.
Alert.
Can't skip this. I'm wondering, let's see. Well, I mean, I basically got back to my... No, it gives me all my chips, alright. Hold Hold on a second. Let me check out this map. Take a vaccine or an antidote. I guess the resistance camp is the only thing I can think of, which would be back this way. Yeah, Bunker's got no backup now. That's a good point. Yeah, that is truly a game over.
Alert. Virus infection detected.
Guess there was a
administer vaccine
something I
immediately.
didn't see. It's interesting that that's not one of the 26 endings. That's a pretty unique... I feel like dying in this sequence is a pretty narratively unique way to die.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters.
Pod chain?
Alert. Yorha Unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
I don't think that's happening.
Say.
She's all shined up, though. Oh, that's right. I still need to get the loot achievement, but it feels more wrong than ever to stare up this poor girl's ass right now. It is, but you have to let the virus kill you. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Christ! They're just gonna beat me to death. I can't, like, I couldn't do a thing. They comboed me. God damn it. Yeah, K Megaro, thank you for the sub. Chapter select will save the loot achievement? Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Paperclip, thanks for the resub. Yeah, truly I just need to get good. I'm doing a whole lot of not good getting right now. It's rather disgraceful. Wait until the virus reaches 90 and then stop. Couldn't I just wait? Or does it not go up if you're standing still? It's a very poorly done segment. Yeah, it's one of those like hurt hallway segments, except you can actually die. I'm a big fan of like taking mechanics away, and letting players feel that frustration and helplessness. But one thing that's never fun, regardless of that feeling, is seeing your character slowly die without any kind of input at all.
Virus contamination rate up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I'm very close to buying this game the other day to fill the Void 7 remake, and then 15 left in my heart. I didn't like those games. Would you recommend Nier? Well, I loved those games, and I would recommend Nier.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Yorha Unit 2B will sustain serious damage.
The old Snake Hot Pocket scene for sure.
You don't say.
I think like Mass Effect 3 probably had some of this stuff at the end. Damaged stumbling sequences. Every cinematic game tries to go for it at some point, I feel like. Mind you, Metal Gear Solid 4. I feel like the comparisons to 4 are probably also because this game is very desaturated. Metal Gear Solid 4 had a very, very similar color palette. God damn it. Oh wow, I'm surprised that did not fall damage me. Okay. Did that actually fuck me? Can she not climb ladders? In this state? Because I don't think there's any other way to get out of this. Might as well just sit here and wait for an ending because you're stuck now. Alright. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh. Sometimes she does click back into normal. Time to fish? Yeah. Can't fish either. No fishing. Just waiting. Start fishing. I can't! I mean, I can let this guy kill me. You know what we need? We need more people to tell me to start fishing, I think. Because if more people told me to, then surely I could be able to. Right? It's the only thing that makes sense. You'll recover and be able to move normally after a couple seconds? Yeah. That's what I am waiting / hoping for. Don't get killed. I think you won't be able to get the ending. I mean, at this point it may be faster. Can you not fast travel? I don't think so. The boxes are not blue. Maybe once this bar fills up, she'll click into normal for a little bit. Grab onto a ladder. Oh!
Virus contamination rate up to
here we go.
2%. Malfunction detected in visual processing system.
Please let me get to the top of this ladder. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna need to jump.
Humanity is a message for all of us fighting on the surface. Today, I have wonderful news.
Further.
The Council of Humanity has decided to increase the production of wood. This will enable us to deal a powerful blow to our ancient enemies. The light of hope is near, closer than ever to it. We look forward to future glory and know that you will be the ones to bring it to us. Glory to mankind.
I need to keep moving because the idle animation won't update. I mean, the animation seems to update by this bar filling up. She gets shocked with something and then enters a new state of being. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe she just moves in and out of being hurt. Oh, Christ. This is absurd, though. Like, you're just gonna die. If you can't dodge and you can't move, if there's an enemy around, you're just gonna die. That may not be the best designed part of it. Like, I'm okay with putting 1 or 2 enemies there to sort of, yeah, dodge. Should have dodged. Should try without falling into the hole. You're right. What a silly and obvious mistake to make. What a boneheaded thing to do. What a very obvious and entirely my fault
Virus infection
decision.
detected. Proposal: administer vaccine immediately.
I'd just say fish. You know, there's always fishing. Sir, I have analyzed your gameplay. Took it to the lab. The boys had a look at it. Gave you the old once over. Came to a pretty important conclusion.
Up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's
Pod
low
mega
on
laser works?
android
Oh, okay.
signals.
Didn't think about the pod.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Yorha Unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
You don't say.
The terrain of the map doesn't really work with this idea. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of you having to navigate terrain, knowing that you have certain, debuffs and stuff, working around that and kind of looking around the landscape and planning it. The problem is they turn them on and off at random. So, if it stayed on, you could be like, okay, but then you get opportunity to move. Why wouldn't you move exactly like you've moved for the rest of the game?
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed.
Yep, let's slow it down right next to this thing. What? Did I equip a different sub attack on this guy? Nope. Oh, a little zap there. It's baiting you? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's literally what it is. You can't, I don't think you can put like abject trolling beyond the scope of this game, that's for sure. Took a better route this time. Yeah, because I knew what I was getting myself into. It's silly to expect that any player would know this stuff the first time. Then again, you know, I feel like it is a fairly, it's an interesting school of game design, I think, to I don't know why my secondary pod attack is not behaving like it normally does. Actually, they may kill me. They're probably gonna just kill me because they hit me once and I can't move. Yep. All right. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get past this before I need to move on. There's a sponsored segment. So this might, unfortunately, this might be where I have to move on. On the right track though, be faster. Ah, yes, I need to be faster in the sequence where they functionally take away any ability I have to go fast. Got it. Thanks for the top tip. Go faster. Sonic was right all along, it's true. Oh yeah, hold on a minute, let me... yeah, laser, why does it... It's doing that thing where it duplicates itself instead of just firing one big-ass laser, and I'm not sure why. Why are you doing this? I don't get...
Virus contamination rate up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFC.
Like before, it would just fire a big-ass laser and...
To keep it from spreading to other androids.
And it's not... What?
Pod, give me a location that's low
just
on android
it's a charge up?
signals.
Yeah, but it's... Why is it like that now?
Searching. Analysis. The area near
also, it's not doing anything. What is it charging up for?
Alert. Yorha Unit 2B
it's not shooting.
Serious damage unless
what happens when you hold it has always done it. Don't know if you're just pressing it. Yeah, I was always holding it. I thought. So it you have to charge it for about 18 years. Oh, use items. Oh, that's a good point. I forgot about that. I don't have them though. Didn't buy any. Okay, yeah, now it's working. That's bizarre. Okay, yeah, maybe I just wasn't ever holding it before.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis.
Speed item 4.
Virus is transformed.
Let's see. Right. I'm going to ignore you on purpose because I don't like backseating. I wonder if that works while you're
progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Shit. They are going to kill me if they hit me. Well, okay. There we go. Now we're doing it. Brr. Did this on the first try, but I wasn't playing with an audience while engaging with said audience. I had no distractions. Choose the game's map. Oh, perfectly justified. I'm frustrated. I'm not frustrated. Oy, like why? It's the fact that I don't mind moving slow. I don't mind getting hit, but the fact that like she has a different and exquisitely slow get-up animation. Means that like If you get hit once, they just combo you until you're dead. Which is like it's like they took special effort to make sure that you would die if you ever took one single hit, which is confusing. That doesn't seem to achieve the desired effect. Chaotic suck. Thank you for the sub. Parkour of the building. Yes, you got it. I'll just jump and... Oh, it seems like that doesn't work. That's weird. Almost seems like... I won't get sassy. Avoid crowds of robots. You're aware that there are like crowds of robots in unidirectional hallways that I cannot avoid, right? Like this. I mean, I can probably find another route through the map, but fuck. Right? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am going to die now.
Detected in visual processing system.
I wonder if they maybe they hit you with the slowdown on purpose when you get close to robots. That might be part of it. That might be the mechanic here.
Fighting on the surface. Today, I have wonderful.
Shockingly, they didn't knock me down. Oh, you can use recovery items. Okay, for some reason I assumed that wasn't okay.
This will enable us to deal a powerful blow to our enemies. The light of hope is near.
I want to get the infection ending first. God damn it! I have to wait until I can jump, really? And then who knows, man? Maybe it'll click in 1 second after and I'll just drop down and then be fucked. We'll see. Huh? Oh, praise God, it let me cross. Okay. Yeah, maybe it zaps you out when you get close to robots. Nope. Or maybe it's just completely arbitrary. Who knows? Yeah. Only walk and use items. You can briefly run and dodge and jump, but it seems to come and go with irregularity. Yeah, now we're flying.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 57%. Malfunction detected in FLCS circuit.
Come here, Moose. Don't get scared. Man. I do like this, lame. I do like this, this effect, though. This is pretty nice. So wait a minute, do you just have to be closer? I want to ride a moose. This is the exact right time to do this. It just doesn't seem to do anything. Should have taken those robo drugs. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Where's my E-drug? There it is. Yeah. Feeling good. Oh, sick! It makes it more 8-bit.
Virus contamination rate 70%. Infiltrating system protected region.
Oh boy. Optimally, yeah. To be sweating it out now. Yeah, the music changed too. Alright, so there's like one more burst. Somebody said like 90%.
Alert. Virus contamination rate.
Okay, yeah, I guess here.
Alert. Unusual heat generation in central nervous system. Internal combustion.
That is a very
detected in visual sensors. Alert. Deterioration found in black box. Alert. Damage to data backup system. Step damage will make it difficult to retain self-consciousness upon backup.
It's not worth getting the goof ending? What do you mean? You guys are cowards. Will mission select let me just play this part in the future? Yeah, I guess I would ignore chat, but unfortunately, I do owe some amount of closure here. Or actually, I might have waited too long. I guess we'll see. Boy, this is tense now, huh? Uh-oh. I think I waited too long. You don't want to do that again? But I'm so good at it now. Okay. 11S, right? 11B? I can't remember. The other wife? A2. Alright, thank you.
A2.
The actualized bot, the defect, or the, maybe not the defector, but the AWOL agent. I think they're all level 1 now.
Guess this is it.
No sneer.
These are my memories. Take care of everyone for me. Take care of the future, A2.
Late title card?
Where the hell is 2B?
Oh.
Scanning. Black box signal located.
Put it on the map.
Alert. Large-scale ground tremors detected. Underground soil structure is no longer stable. Cause is likely a high-magnitude earthquake. Proposal. Evacuate immediately.
I'm not going anywhere!
Is there like maybe one more sequence? Cause kind of need to okay, 7 minutes. Like that's not 5 hours. Okay, all right. Instead of the cinematic, you can stop. All right, cool, perfect.
2B.
Perfect. Thank you.
2B. Are you?
Yeah, 5 hours stops. Simple 5 hours. Oh, damn it. And is 9S gonna, like, swear revenge now or some shit?
Nines.
She called it Nines.
Oh, no. 2B. No.
An angel fallen. She cut her hair like 2B now? Those are pretty quality screams. Also, he's following the same path, where he's finding purpose in passion. Finding purpose in, what's the word? Desire? Yeah. That was, yeah, 10 out of 10 VO. That was a solid scream. Now we got a Fortress of Solitude popping up. Is this the Pillars of Salt imagery? It cleaves like salt. Hold on a minute. I'm going to write in the horniest and somehow not horny at all term. Yeah. Yup. Interesting. Oh! Shit. Come on! Come on! You can't be doing that. Fucking Christ. Late title card. Holy fuck, man. Title card 30 hours into the game. The perfect video game. Shit, my cursor. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, we did it. So many title cards. Yeah! You're... almost like a TV series. I guess, yeah, kind of like episodes, maybe.
Black box signal for Yorha Unit 2B offline. Death confirmed.
Oops.
Data exchange engaged.
Yorha Unit 9S has completed repair and reconstruction of all damaged areas. Unit is ready for reactivation.
Yorha Unit A2 also ready for reactivation.
Got a bingo on my epic anime bingo card.
Proposal. Illuminate surrounding area.
Don't blame the curse, you fucked it up in your shift tab.
Analysis.
That's true.
Units 9S and A2 are safe.
No problems detected.
Only one issue remains. We comprise the Yorha support system. If the A2 and 9S units are operational, we are required to attend and support.
Agreed.
Displaying positions of units A2 and 9S.
I only just now realized that a little thing pops out of their heads when they're talking. Also, it's interesting that the pods are still wholly dedicated to their cause and kind of existing in the pure simplicity of being dedicated to a given command. Oh, you get to choose which pod goes where? Oh, okay. I guess you're just picking gameplay type for Route D.
What happened to command?
Number 2, go! I can handle...
No! Number 4!
I guess in the analog of the game, the pods are the machines now, and the androids are the humans.
Activation of Unit A2 confirmed. Good morning, A2.
Hope you get to play this when you're 73 and can play games comfortably by yourself without the expectation of making good content for chat. That is not the expectation I'm living under, believe it or not. All I'm doing now is exposing my internal monologue.
042. This pod has been tasked with providing firing support for Yorha Unit A2.
I didn't ask for help.
Shocking. Oh my
No
god.
request was received from Unit A2.
Nobody told me there was ass in this game, apart from 2B.
Previous support assignment, Unit 2B.
Well, it's unnecessary.
God.
Yorha Unit A2 lacks the
It's like
authority
you can
to
hear it.
override this
You can
order.
hear her butt.
Whatever.
Christ
What
almighty.
the hell is that huge thing?
Powerful orbs.
You're pretty useless, you know that?
Okay. She's got a devil may taunt. I need to save. Ah, shoot. I guess we got all these out now.
Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Why the hell would I do that?
In order to provide optimal support, pods must be supplied with data relating to the activities of supported units.
Not happening.
Her voice is even more sultry. Alright. It's like you almost expect like steam or like exhaust to come off of her butt when she's running an overdrive like that. Like it's got to heat up or like turn red or something, right? This game continues to be a trip. However, John, thank you for the raid. You guys arrived at a really interesting time. I am about to step away for just a minute because we're about to start a charity sequence. I don't know why I'm messing with my hair so much. So this week I am being sponsored by Schick and their What Happened to Loot emote. Twitch found it. That's it. I got an email saying it was reported and they removed it, so that's that. But yeah, I'll find something else. I'll replace it with something a little less obvious. Yeah, the tiny arms emote is so good. Alright, yeah. Being sponsored by Schick to raise money for St. Baldrick's. They have an app you can download called Shave the Day, where just by playing, you can get them to send money to St. Baldrick's. It's pretty cool. I'll be playing it in a bit on the stream here, just to show you guys what it's like. But yeah, you can play a video game and contribute money to cancer research. Isn't that sick? So yeah, let me step away for just a minute. We'll have some nice video game music on for you guys in the meantime. But yeah, for the next couple hours, I'll be playing Res Infinite. And kind of telling you guys about... Oh, thank you, John. Kind of telling you guys about the app and the program and everything like that. And you guys can try to beat my sick high score and shave the day. But yeah, there's a command, shave the day, which you can use to get a link to the app. I played it. I'm typically pretty cynical when it comes to these things. I tend to think that apps like this will merely harvest your contact data, but there's nothing like that. You could just go into it. It doesn't ask you to link accounts, doesn't ask you to do anything. You just punch in a name, play the game, and then Chick will donate money on your behalf. Sponsoring people to shave their disgusting quarantine beards. Yeah, I thought about shaving my face on stream, but then I felt like that would be, like that had a weird flavor, considering most people shave their heads, and I'm not quite willing to do that. So no half steps, I guess. All right. All right, yeah, gonna step away for just a second. Check out the app if you have some time, or not. That's okay too. But again, it is all to support. It is all to fund and support research to eliminate the scourge of cancer, so no child has to suffer such a bullshit thing, to be honest. So long story short, you can't get mad, and you have to do it. All right, be right back, and I'll see you guys soon.